And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more I Wanna Run the Marathon. And we are pretty much in the end of the game. We're gonna be fighting the final boss. But the real question is how much I'm gonna take. And how is it going, Draynot and Yami? How is your day going? It's gonna be pretty interesting to see if I can actually defeat this final boss in a prudential, time, or if it's gonna take a long time, because out of all of the final bosses of the fun games that I fought, all of them were significantly harder than the rest of the game. So we will see, maybe this is gonna be short, maybe not, I don't know. But what I do know is that he's gonna die today. Hey Thais, how is it going? Thanks. I'll need Luke, yeah. Doing good, set myself a pretty good goal for the... Oh, you're playing Dodonpachi Daifukatsu? Damn. It seems that Rayman really is making its work of, introducing you to Dodonpachi, huh? Yeah, Rayman does such a good job at introducing people to games. I mean, it introduces me to Lennon after all. You've been playing a lot? Damn. Are you trying to go for the Omote route? Oh, you beat Tai Sabachi twice? Damn. Interesting. And Rayman is there. How is it going, Rayman? Damn. You've been making this man play Daifukatsu, really? Are you going for Hibachi, Draynot? You plan on doing Hibachi on Black Label Novice as an edge grind project? Damn. That seems like quite the deal. Did I do that? Because I don't remember. No, there's no way I defeated Hibachi. No, I actually one coin clear Tai Sabachi on Black Label Novice. Hibachi was too much for me. Yeah, there is no way I can do fucking Hibachi on Black Label. That's just too hard. But good luck. I mean, that's anything involving Hibachi is gonna be a pain in the ass. So it is what it is. You really gotta put a lot of effort into them. But I'm pretty sure you can do it. I mean, you played so many fucked up fun games that something like Hibachi on Daifukatsu, you're probably gonna be fine. You are used to this kind of fuckery after all. So it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Obviously, it's gonna take a lot of memorization, especially in a game like Daifukatsu, right? I plan on doing Hibachi. Oh wait, I already read that. Damn it. Dumb Gabby. K-games are seriously fun. I'm more of a puzzle game god. A puzzle game god? Damn. I thought you identify yourself as an I wanna be the guy god. Hey Nitori, how is it going? Yeah, basically... well... you can kinda say, well, that Daifukatsu and a lot of Dodonpachi games, considering the amount of insane routing that you have to do, they are kinda puzzle games. Dre, I wanna be the guy go. I mean, he's done pretty fucked up stuff. I understand that I'm a novice, so everything that I see that, it's greater than what I can do, it's obviously incredibly impressive, but he's good. Dre has a really good pure talent. Yeah, I seen him do a lot of shams in, for example, needle games that I'm like, damn, you're really doing that? Choking talent? But choking is like, A lot of people think that choking is rare and that it only happens sometimes, so when someone chokes it's like, damn, he choked. When actually what people call choking, which is dying at the last pattern of something, is the most common thing to happen, because obviously the last pattern of something, not just a boss, but like the last jump of a needle section, of course the last one is probably gonna be the hardest. And even if it's not the hardest, chances are that, you know, it's the one that you practice the least, so of course you're gonna die. So I don't know, I feel like choking should be reserved to those situations where you had an incredibly, exceptionally good run and all of a sudden you start fucking up so bad that you should die. Like for example, when choking will be, imagine playing Touhou and you're aiming for a lunatic 1 coin clear of any game, and basically you reach stage 6 without dying once, and then you lose all of your life on stage, you lose all your life on stage 6, yeah, I was right. Like, that's a choke, because you played exceptionally well throughout the whole run, and all of a sudden, right at the end, you play so bad that even with full resources you still die. That will be a choke. But just dying at the end of a game, or of the end of whatever, is not really a choke. Yeah, but in your case, Rayman, it doesn't count because, you know, the Donpachi games are pretty special because the difficulty is off the charts, and at the same time it's pretty easy at the beginning. So, hey, Shane Mac Pegasus, how is it going? Like this fight? I mean, this fight looks good so far. Gonna see, you know, the farthest that I reach is that section where you have to go up, and well, I died there, and that's where I leave the stream yesterday. I haven't reached that pattern again yet, but shouldn't be that hard, or at least I hope it's not. Alright, gotcha. This pattern though seems like a little bit of a pain in the ass, if I gotta be completely honest. Oh. I choked the choke spam team. Yeah, that's right, I just saw it, that's a choke. A Dodonpachi fan game. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of games that, a lot of fan games that give you Dodonpachi references through the roof. So don't worry about them. They are there. I'm pretty sure there are plenty that might have washing machines, but with apples instead of normal bullets. PvP is everywhere in Camellia. Yeah, I also heard that apparently Longena, the colonel, is, you know, everywhere too. Whew. That was close. Maybe I can do something like this. Bad idea. Well, not a bad idea, it's just that you gotta be careful when you do it. It works. So now we are supposed to go up. Oh, you're supposed to go... No, never mind, they are the same. They are a mirror. I fucked up. I thought they were different, but they are actually symmetrical, right? Let me see. Well, once this piece of shit leaves the screen... yeah, they are almost symmetrical. Or no, actually I think they are perfect. Well, except for one of the spikes on the left side that is not on the right side. But other than that, they are pretty much symmetrical. And that's gonna be a pain in the ass to do though. Mirror. Yeah, I meant to say symmetrical at first, but I didn't remember the word. Have both checks. Yeah, we do have both checks. Alright. Bring your own. I think there was someone yesterday. Well, Pegasus was here yesterday and he said that he loved this fight, but there was also someone yesterday that they say that they hate this fight. So it's pretty interesting. 10 minutes in and mentions of washing machine and mirror happen. Nah, I don't think that's a personal best. I think that happened within the first minute. So don't worry. Definitely. Oh, also, Yami, now that Draenor is playing Dodonpachi, maybe it's your time to play Dodonpachi. What do you think about it? I mean, you play both Touhou and I Wanna Be the Guy fan games, so maybe it's your time to be playing the fan games. What do you say? The fan games, sorry. Dodonpachi. I mean, wouldn't be a bad idea, right? I mean, I think you can like it. I mean, it's a Danmaku game. It's pretty decent. I mean, all of the bosses in Daifukatsu are pretty much gigantic robot girls. That once you defeat them, they basically, their clothes explode because yes, they have clothing despite being gigantic battleships. So it's perfect for you. I am retired, no more shoot 'em ups and very few fun games. Damn, retired. Really? Retired? You're gonna give me that bullshit, huh? I'm retired. Damn. Really gonna give me that bullshit, huh? I'm retired. Unbelievable. Someone actually uses that excuse. Shake my head. Retired. But hey, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Wow. Fuck me. Damn it. But you know, that's not even the hardest part here. The hardest part seems to be when you have to climb that shit. And even after that, there seems to be more once you get to the top. So this is gonna be challenging. Being alive enough time to be retired. You can't just retire from video games. Like, come on, Yami. And the funny part is that Yami asked someone their age yesterday, and when they answered, he was like, "Damn, what a boomer." And right now Yami's acting like the biggest boomer I've seen. Like, Jesus Christ, I'm retired. Unbelievable. But he makes sure to facepalm every time I mention mirror. Make sure every time. Tsundere detected. I don't know if it's Tsundere. I think in this case, as much as I don't like this word, it is indeed a boomer mentality for sure. I'm retired. It sounds funny too. I'm retired from Touhou and fan games. Sounds pretty funny if you ask me. Oh shit, a raid? DNA fan. Hey, thanks for the raid. How is everyone doing? How was the stream, DNA? Welcome everyone. I'm playing some final boss of a marathon. Hey, Andre R. Kenny and Captain Fat Dick. Damn, how are you both doing? Teiste told me to come. Oh, well, thanks a lot, Teiste. Thanks a lot for spreading the word of my marathon. But how is it going? I'm playing through another Needle game. Oh, well, that's a pretty interesting, fun game to be playing while doing the raid. That's definitely a pretty nice coincidence. You know, the thing is, you mentioned that game here. Well, here's the thing. Allow me to explain, right? You know, I'm pretty new when it comes to fun games, so I basically know not that much about them. I play a couple, but basically one of the first ones that I played was Boshi, and after I beat Boshi I was like, damn, I wanna have a game where the focus is platforming, and someone told me that Needle is what they call those kind of games, that you have a lot of spikes, yes, and you do all of that dodging. The thing is, someone recommended me not another Needle game. They told me it was one of the best fun games there is, at least Needle wise, and I was like, sure, alright. First game was Boshi. Yeah, Boshi wasn't exactly my first game, it was my third one. My first game was I Wanna Be the Guy, and my second one was I Wanna Be the Guy Gaiden. But, you know, those are official, so they don't really count as fun games. So technically, yes, Boshi was my first fun game. So yeah, I will say, yeah, it counts. But yeah, the thing is, you know, not another Needle game was this game that was recommended to me, and I beat that game. I basically, I think 75 hours around that just to beat that game. And the problem is, I didn't like it at all. And everyone keep telling me that the game is good and that I'm, you know, I just have weird tastes. And I was like, no dude, I don't like this. This game is whack. I'm talking about not another Needle game, right? Not this one. This one is good. So basically, I'm like, alright. I feel like if the community believes that this game is good when I think that it's pretty bad, then that means that maybe the fun games are not for me. So basically, I stopped playing fun games for months. Then I came back because I didn't know what else to play after, you know, some months. And I came back to I Wanna Find My Destiny, by the way, amazing fun game. And then I'm playing what you're seeing. But yeah, I didn't like that one at all. He did Trend, definitely. Yeah, I did the Trend. I did the Trend. The game is a lot more enjoyable if you have some experience. I know, but it's just that it feels so and it's like, hey, young LR, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. Also, how is it going, Coffins? Think Trend adds like 50 hours to the game. Yeah, but the thing is, like I was, even without the Trend, even looking at, you know, the normal levels, I'm like, this game it's whack. And nobody agrees with me, and that's fine. I'm not looking for people to agree with me, but it's weird because I feel like that game is so whack, but everyone is telling me that it's one of the best Needle games ever, and I'm like, damn, if this is the best one, I don't want to imagine how the rest are. But, you know, it is what it is. So I guess in that case, my conclusion is that needle games are not for me. So instead I should dedicate myself to adventure games, like this one, for example. Not everyone likes needle. Yeah, I know. That was the issue. It's just that having everyone telling me that that game was good and me not liking it at all, I was like, alright, maybe I should get away from this. But no, it was just the fact that it's needle. I really don't seem to like needle. That seems to be the case. Damn, am I really supposed to go the other side? So going to the left is a shebait. You think Nathan will go from 83 20 hours? You mean 20 hours to do the whole game? I don't know. I did the whole game in 73 hours, around there, 75. I don't even remember how many hours it took me. It was a pretty long time, so I don't know. Oh, 20 hours for bad end. I don't know how long it took me to reach the bad end. But yeah, anyways. The thing is that game, I thought that the level design, in the sense that visually the game looked whack, I thought that the narrator was whack, I thought that the whole ambience of the game was whack, I didn't like a lot of the gimmicks, so yeah. It is what it is. So I felt like the odd guy, like, you know. It's like, damn. Everyone praising this game a lot, and I have so many complaints about that one. But whatever. At least it's over. And at least I understand that needle games are not for me. So that's what matters. Learning. Learning is what matters. But yeah, it's alright, you know. It is what it is. Plenty of adventure games. Yeah, that's the good thing. Now that I understand that needle isn't for me, I can fully focus on adventure games instead. It's also pretty funny because apparently the creator of that game is like a popular person within the fan game community, right? I think the creator was Geezer, and I think he is somewhat popular. And throughout the whole playthrough, I was talking so much shit about whoever the creator was. And now it's gonna be kind of weird if I so ever happen to play another Geezer game or something like that. Because if you watch that playthrough, I talk so much shit about the game and the creator. It's amazing. You know, I know that it's a dick move in the sense that, you know, a lot of people don't like dev bashing, but I'm one of those people that I'm an asshole, right? So I don't really mind dev bashing, even when the fault is probably mine. That's usually what I do. But hey, it is what it is. Could be worse. He made a pretty good adventure game. Yeah, some people also recommended me I wanna kill the guy too. That game, it's like one of the first fan games, right? Obviously not the first, but it's a pretty old one. Probably should play it, but I don't know. I first want to, you know, I set myself the goal of basically beating the marathon games, this being the first one. So I want to basically beat, after this one I wanna warp the worlds, then I wanna find a cure, and then I wanna... what was the name of the last one? I wanna end the what? Well, something. I don't remember the name, but the last marathon game. The one from, yeah, Stop the Simulation, that one. So I'm planning on playing all of those. But obviously, in order to do that, I first need to defeat this dumbass, this green guy. The games get harder and harder, but they are all solid picks. Yeah. What I like the most is that, you know, lately I've been playing a lot of hard stuff, not just fun games, but, you know, I've been playing stuff that requires a lot of patience and concentration. And I'm like, you know, kind of want to take a break from that. I want to play something that I can chill to, right? I play Mirror's Edge, which has nothing to do with fun games, but you know, it's a game that is pretty easy to chill. And then someone mentioned the marathons, that they are relatively easy games compared to a lot of other fun games because they are meant to be played blind by, you know, in a single day. So yeah, that was basically the plan. Ah, fuck me. It doesn't seem too hard to do though. Shouldn't be that much of a problem if I don't fuck it up, that is. When you play fun games to chill, I mean, this game is not hard, so you can chill to this game. I mean, compared to every single other fun game I play, and I mean, it's not like I played many, but you know, this one is pretty chill. I don't know if the next ones are gonna be as chill as this one, but it is what it is. I play Needle to chill unironically. Well, yeah, it's a matter of tastes, obviously. Needle to me is completely nerve-wracking and just incredibly infuriating. I can't play Needle. But you know, when it comes to adventure games, I didn't try. Well, I tried one Avoidance, but maybe I should try Avoidances too. Needle is pretty chill if it's not Sunspike or something comparable. It's really nice to know what's on the screen, no traps or moving parts. Well, this game has a lot of traps, so... But I don't think that's... You know, I think what makes this game chill... I mean, I know I say that it's relatively easy compared to other fun games, but it's mostly the fact that there wasn't a single section where I thought that there were high stakes, right? That I thought that if I die I will have to redo a lot of hard stuff, like I thought on other fun games. I haven't reached a section like that yet, so... And this is the final boss, so, you know... It's not like... Well, unless the final boss itself makes me feel that, which I don't know. I mean, usually when it comes to final boss, and since I know that it's the last thing in the game, I don't really mind. I don't really mind it taking me a long time or dying a lot, because I know that it's literally the last thing in the game, so it is meant to take a long time, so yeah. I don't think I'm a big fan of the RNG on that pattern, because depending on how lucky you get, it can be so easy to dodge or it can be a pain in the ass. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the definition of RNG, but Avoidance can be really good. I could recommend a few novice ones. Snow Magic. Damn. Well, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't dwell into Avoidance territory yet. I feel like I should play a lot of adventure games first, and maybe later. Well, in fact, I could play adventure games that are based on Avoidance a lot. Like, you know, there are those games where they have a lot of avoidances one after the other, as if it was like, you know, different bosses. But at the same time, you walk through different hallways and shit, so kinda like a hybrid between adventure and avoidance. Kinda something like that is something that I could probably try. It's cute. Painful but cute, huh? Sounds like Touhou to me. As soon as it's not Sun's art. If it's Sun's art, the cute part might be questionable. Ah, too low. Damn it. And then after that, wait. Can I? Maybe I have to... Wait a second. Go away. So, there is a blue crystal there. Maybe I can do a double jump there. Yeah, I definitely can do a double jump there. That's what I'm supposed to do. And then double jump up there and then use the blue crystal to reach the red crystal. Okay, I can do that. Shouldn't be a problem. Maybe Gabby should play some Sudoku games. Sudoku. Why will I play Sudoku on a stream though? That seems like a pretty bad idea. I mean, I fall asleep while I'm playing Sudoku. I can't imagine the audience. I mean, Sudoku. And it's been a while since I played Sudoku. Oh, it's a genre of bad fun games? Damn. There is a genre called Sudoku that has nothing to do with actual Sudoku. Well, I don't know what I expected, but damn. Intentional or unintentional. And what about actual Sudoku fun games? Where you play Sudoku while using I wanna be the guy physics. Come on, bro. That's what we need. A real Sudoku fun game. That exists too. Ponder? Damn. I guess I'm pretty late. It's really good. I'm obviously assuming it's a puzzle fun game, right? Considering you have to play Sudoku. I mean, kinda. Yeah, Sudoku is one of those games where it will be horrible to stream, because it really is one of those games where most of the times you're, you know, just thinking what number to put there, and you are like, man, should I put this one? No, this one doesn't fit. Should I put this other one? No, this one also doesn't fit. And then you're like a half an hour just to try to put a single number. So I don't think that's really stream friendly. Well, then again, I play Opus Magnum, which might be one of the least streamer friendly games to play. But hey, I did it anyways, because why not? Whew. Oh, phase 2? Oh no. Wait, why will I want to shoot that? Huh? Maybe to hit him? Maybe. It has more than shoot Sudoku. Oh, I see. Did you ever beat the Spike Drake? Oh. It has no commentary potential. Playing Sudoku with no commentary, I don't know about that. That doesn't sound like it has potential. Opus Magnum was entertaining to watch. Yeah, to you. But you gotta understand, Reino, you're a weirdo. I mean, just like me, I'm not calling you only a weirdo. You're a weirdo like me. So, of course it's entertaining for you, but the problem is that for the average, you know, Twitch viewer, Opus Magnum is nothing like an entertaining game to watch. Ponder has the issue that it's gonna take 100% of your focus on stream. Yeah, it kinda like Opus Magnum. Like I needed to concentrate on Opus Magnum to be able to beat the puzzles. Oh, so I need to shoot the spikes to hurt him. I don't even need to aim, I just need to hit the spikes and that's it. Wonder. Oh shit! Oh wow! Damn, you're really doing that. But okay, I don't even need to go in between the apples. I just need to go left and right. Well, I just need to, but... Am I a weirdo? Yeah, you're a weirdo too, Riemann. You don't have the mental capacity to understand. Damn, are we Rick and Morty fans now? To be honest, you need a high IQ to be able to appreciate Opus Magnum on Twitch. Most of the plays are incredibly subtle and the average human will miss the references. Is that how it is? Are we Rick and Morty fans now? Alright. I don't mind. Oh shit, there was no platform, fuck. Do you have an Opus Magnum tattoo? I don't think it counts as a tattoo. But I can tell you that I have something that looks like the atoms of Opus Magnum. I have two of them, in fact. But I don't think that counts as a tattoo. But hey, it is what it is. Oh, and I also have a mechanism. A mechanism like the piston. In fact, it also retracts and it, you know, expands. So yeah, I'm a pretty big fan. But you know, Opus Magnum is definitely something that I don't know if I want to play again. After all, I've beaten all the levels except for the ones on the journal that I think they can go eat a dick, honestly, the levels on the journal, because, you know, they are, like, I look at the screenshots of the products there, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, do you expect me to do this? So yeah, I'm not sure about the journal puzzles. They seem to be quite a big pain in the ass. Maybe, I mean, you know, at some point I'm gonna run out of games to play, so I will have to revisit games like that one, you know. Speaking of Firehead, what happened? Is this a Akashic burst? No, the thing is, Akashic burst, I'm pretty sure it's still in early access, so yeah, can't really do much there. I really want to play that game. I don't know. I feel like in that game, Prognosis makes the whole game so easy. Which, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I don't know, I feel like it just makes everything incredibly brain dead to dodge. If you just use Prognosis. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is just Danmaku. Gotcha. Whew, that was close. Oh, that was a dick move. And you know it. That was a dick move. Using Prognosis at any cave true last boss. What you mean? The cave true last bosses already have Prognosis enabled by default. So I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Damn, this RNG is killing me. Literally. In-game, at least. That seems to be pretty unfortunate RNG. I don't know if I'm a pretty big fan of using platform RNG in a situation like this. I would prefer if the projectiles were RNG instead of the platforms. I would prefer if the platforms were static. Like maybe you can make them change, but they have a static path, but this seems completely RNG. Well, that's fine. I guess we have to adapt. At least it gives you enough time to react to the change of platform. Well, it depends. It depends. Sometimes I don't know if it gives you enough time. Especially when an attack like that takes you by surprise. This is gonna be tough. This is definitely gonna be tough. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty tough. Well, that's fine. At least there is that save right there. Sadly, this part with the spikes seems to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Wow. Wonder if they will fix the dialogues on release. Yeah, I also wonder that. That will be pretty nice to know. Because yeah, the dialogues in that game are completely busted. That was bad. Oh shit. You see that? That was cool. Whew. Okay. So now, what about not getting hit by this? That will be pretty dope. I need to go lower. Okay. Okay. Was afraid of where the next platform will be. What the fuck is this? Am I supposed to hit you? What? Okay, I'm supposed to hit the white apples. Alright. Oh shit. Ah, pure RNG as a last attack with curvy apples. Damn. Wait, he's getting damaged. I don't even need to shoot, or is he bugged? Maybe he's just bugged. I want to see. Is he gonna change faces, or no, he's probably just bugged. Maybe? Yeah, he's probably bugged. I don't really expect that to be... I mean, he will be dead by now. At least I expect that after more than 20 hits he will be dead. So yeah. And then that's gonna be pretty tough. RNG curvy apples seems to be pretty hard to do. I mean, if they weren't curvy and they were just RNG, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but curvy and RNG, that's a combination I don't like, personally. Don't know about you, but I can say that I'm not a big fan of that, you know. It's a dangerous combination. It reminds me of another thing that also has curvy and RNG at the same time. And it's none other than Show on Touhou 12. The infamous curvy lasers, though those are lasers, so it's even worse than having something like this, but that boss on Touhou 12 sucks so fucking much. Well, I mean, it's Touhou 12, so it sucks by default, but you know. Seems like he also has curvy bullets right here. Okay. At least it seems like these green apples right here are perfectly aimed. So there is that, at the very least. Alright. I don't know, is he taking damage by himself or ARG? ARG. I beat you? I don't believe I beat you. They don't call me the guy for nothing. Please don't hate me, team. I'm expecting a Shivate right here. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking Shivate. I know it. Or maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I needed just to trust the green guy. Okay, there we go. I wanna run the marathon. Seems like that marks the end of the game. Yeah, it does. Well, good stuff. Good stuff. That was a pretty fun game. Pretty fun game and pretty short too. I like it. Short and sweet. Yeah, as you can see, the 2016 marathon, that was 4 years ago. And good stuff. Good stuff for real. Really good one. So now I'm really looking forward to the rest of the marathons. I mean, there is still 3 more to go, so there's a lot to find out. It really seems to be. See the readme for the rest of the credits? Sure. At least it's not show for Lennon 2. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Alright. So now I got this. It's just a finished screen with balls. Am I supposed to just keep the ball from falling? That's fine. So it was done in 6 hours 10 minutes with 1,477 deaths. So I guess it ain't that bad. Maybe could have been better, probably, but it is what it is. Basically, almost the same amount of time that Mirror's Edge, that I took to beat Mirror Edge. Can't believe the 2016 Fangame Marathon was 24 years ago. I know, right? Pretty short. Hey, Aldo, who is it going? Yeah, it was short, but it was short and sweet. That's what matters. Gabi plays game that don't push his tool in. I know, right? Pat's balls. Damn. Pat's balls. I wonder what that is. Anyways. That's been I Wanna Run the Marathon. If I upload this to YouTube, then for those who are on YouTube, thanks for watching and see you on the next playthrough.